Hi YouTubers, welcome back to the Anonymous Miner channel, where we're going to go over today how to use Hive OS to mine to Unmineable to retrieve some Dogecoins. Doing Dogecoin because it's been very popular lately thanks to Elon Musk. Personally, I don't really believe in it. This is definitely not financial advice. I am just going to show you how to set that up. Now you can choose your own coin. If you go to unmineable.com here, you can choose any of these coins and apply the same method as long as you have a wallet address. So today I'm going to do Dogecoin. It's right here. Now the way that this works is this is the pool address, and when you put this in, it says to unmineable.com, I'm going to see, I want to mine ETH hash. Now you also have the option, and ETH hash is Ethereum. You also have the option of Ethereum Classic, Monero, or Kapow, which is Raven. Now today I'm going to set it up on ETH hash, and the first thing I want to do is I actually want to set up my wallet. So I'm going to copy this down here. We're going to copy that part right there, even though it's not my wallet address, and we're going to come back over here. I'm going to go to flight sheet. We're going to put flight sheets here, and this is going to help me create a new flight sheet. So the first thing I'm going to do here, I'm not going to choose Doge, even though that's what I want. That's not how this works. What I'm actually going to be mining is Ethereum, and I'm going to be mining Ethereum to Unmineable, and Unmineable is going to act as exchange for me and change that into Dogecoin. So first thing I need to do is choose Ethereum. Then I need to create a wallet for this, and the wallet address is going to be what I just previously copied. Okay, right there. And then I'm going to remove this part that says your address, and I'm going to put my Doge address in here. Now I'm going to come over here to free wallet. This is just a wallet address that I created on freewallet.org. It's a free wallet that you can create very quickly. We're going to bring that over here, and I'm going to paste that wallet address right into there. And then the second part that I'm going to change, I'm going to leave that period in between, and I'm going to change my worker name to 3070. Now the wallet name that I'm going to put in here is going to be Doge Unmineable. UN for Unmineable. Okay? And let's set that up, and then we'll go to pool. Now, if I go to pool and I type in Unmineable, there is no Unmineable pool. There's no option. If I go to the bottom, I can click configure in miner, but I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to choose a random miner here, and we're going to modify it. And by modify it, I mean I have the option where I could choose one of these things like USA, and it automatically sets it up here, or I can click down here and I can go to advanced configuration. So we're going to turn that part off. I'm going to turn on the part that says advanced configuration, and then I must come back over here. We're going to collect that right there so that ETH hash.unmineable is copied, and I'm going to come back to Hive OS. We're going to paste that right into there. I'm going to hit apply. Okay, and now even though it shows free to pool, what it really is unmineable. It's just not labeled correctly because I modified that free to pool configuration right there. Now all I have to do is choose the miner that I want to use, and in this case I'm going to use T-Rex miner as we previously did, and that's going to be the actual program that it executes. So now let's start from the beginning. What I'm doing here is I'm telling Hive OS that I'm going to be mining Ethereum. So I would like to run the algorithm, the program T-Rex miner on ETH hash, okay, and I'm going to be using a wallet address for this, and the pool is Unmineable, and then the program again that we're executing is T-Rex miner. Now I'm also going to set up the same thing. I'm going to add a miner here because we're mining Monero on this rig as well, right? So I'm going to choose Monero this time. We're going to add a wallet. We're going to go through the same steps again. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to copy this part, and we are going to paste that into the wallet address here from Monero. I'm going to highlight just the part where it says your address, leaving that colon there and that period after. I'm going to copy my wallet address from here. Oh, let me put my pin back in. Click on Dogecoin. And let's copy that wallet address again. We'll come back here and we're going to paste it in between the colon and the period. I'm going to change my worker name to 3070. The wallet name will be Doge again. Dash UN. Okay. We created that, so now I'm on the same wallet, but it's different addresses. One again for Monero and one for Ethereum. We're going to come back here again and we're going to do the same thing. I'm just going to choose a random pool. We're going to go to advanced configuration and then we're going to grab the pool from here. But again, this is Monero, so I need to come over here. I need to change the tab. I need to grab that, copy this thing, come back down to Hive OS. We're going to paste that pool in here. And again, the difference is this RX versus the ETH hash before. So now I can hit apply and it shows coin mine, but I can click again, configure, and it's rxunmineable.com. Select the miner. We're going to go xmrig new. If I can find it. You know what? Let's choose a different one here, actually. Let's go to 2 miners, advanced configuration, apply, xmrig new, there we go. And I think the difference there is that I was choosing a different pool, and it's a little bit different. So if you have an issue with that where you can't choose the miner that you want, try a different pool where you go to configure here. And that worked for me just now. So now I'm going to create this flight sheet. There we go. I'm going to come back over to my worker. Okay, and we are pushing 62.3 mega hash now, and I am mining on Ethermine. And support XMR, we have 4.1 kilohash. Okay, so now I'm going to switch this flight sheet here. We're going to come over to flight sheets. You can see right now I've got my one worker on this flight sheet, and that's again on Ethermine and support XMR. And we're going to switch it by hitting this little rocket, apply, and now we're going to have to give it a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up tracking my Doge address on here. So we're going to copy here, come here, put in the Doge address, and it's going to take a couple minutes, but I can search one Doge address and it'll show me both. So we will be back in just a couple minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, while we're waiting for that to pick up, I did want to go over this real quick. I forgot to show you guys how to add a referral code. You can get a point, the pool Unmineable charges a 1% fee. If you put in a referral code, you can drop that fee to 0.75%. You will be paying 0.75%. I also receive a 0.025% or 0.25. 0.25. Don't trust my maths, but I get a little percentage, 0.25% of, so 1/4 of 1% of your earnings if you enter this code. But you again also get 1/4% of a discount. So we receive the same thing, basically. So if you come in here, all you have to do at the end of your worker name is you add a hashtag like that, and then you add UMBY-1EEN, and that is my referral code. If we come over here, I have a couple referral codes. That one is for Cardana. That means that 0.25%, so 1/4 of 1% that I receive from your profits will be paid out to me in Cardana. You could also do Dogecoin here, or Tron. I also really like Tron. The other thing that you can do is you can actually point your rigs at each other. So if you have 2 rigs that you're mining separately, you can actually point one at one and one at the other as long as you have 2 wallet addresses, and you can actually lower your fee and collect your own fee at the same time. But that is how you do it right there. You add that referral code right there at the end, and then just hit update. And same thing here for the Monero wallet. We're gonna add a hashtag UMVY-1EEN and hit update, and that will give us a 0.25% discount, and again I receive 0.25% from that as well. I would greatly appreciate it. And let's go see if that's registering in the pool now. Alright, and we're back. Let's refresh this page. It's been about 5 minutes since I changed the flight sheet. I just changed my memory overclock a little bit. I think it was a little bit too high. I did drop my mega hash a little bit, but that'll be okay. So let's come back over to Unmineable and let's refresh this real quick. Okay, that yellow square is gone, so we are now showing that I'm hashing. And there we go. So I now have a current of 62.3 shown. My calculated, which is the accepted share rate, is 14.54. That'll raise over time. And then I'm also showing that I'm mining Monero at 4,400 hashes a second. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how to use Hive OS. It may show free to pool here, but again we modified it. It is now mining to Unmineable. And that's Ethereum to Doge. I am now mining Doge from Hive OS to Unmineable to Dogecoin. And I'm also mining Monero to Unmineable to Dogecoin. So there you go. That is how you set that up if you wanted to mine to Unmineable using Hive OS. Thank you for tuning in. I will hope to make these videos a little bit better in the future. I appreciate any input or comments. If you could like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, any input's appreciated. Thank you, and have a great day.